Alright you guys, what's up? Some of you guys may know that I scored a big RC haul a couple weeks ago, and there was one vehicle that caught my eye, and it was this Axial SCX6 Honcho. I seen this truck, fell in love with this thing, you guys. Just love this thing. Now, it's got massive upgrades on it. I couldn't believe it. The guy told me he had like over $3,000 in this car, this RC car alone. So it's pretty heavy, and we're gonna measure it. So let's go ahead and let's get it measured. All right, now this thing it is heavy. Let's see what she weighs. I'm just barely holding it up. Well, we got 30 pounds. So this thing is a 30-pound RC crawling machine, you guys. And the upgrades on this thing is unbelievable. So I'm gonna show you guys. Now this is the first time I've really checked out the car. Since I bought it, I haven't even looked over it. So we're gonna look over this together. So let's see what this thing's got. Okay, so we're gonna start with the outside of the crawler. There's not too much going on here, but the first thing you see when you look at this crawler is the wheels and tires. Now the wheels and tires on this thing, you guys, are just sick. The tires are the Mudslingers. I think these are RC four-wheel drive Mudslingers. And the wheels are Huntsman Spider 40 series. So we're talking well over $500 for just the wheels and tires on this crawler. And then of course in the front you can see this big massive bumper, this Vitavon bumper. This thing is sick. It actually comes with you have an option of the bottom bracket, this little silver bracket. You can have the option of having that or without it on the crawler. And then on the rear, you got a Vitavon rear section right here. This is Vitavon here as well. So pretty much, of course you can see the shock. I'm gonna call these shock towers. These are from Trail. So these are all the way around. So let's open up the body, you guys. Check this thing out. All right, first thing I see is this big aluminum transmission gear housing. Not sure what the brand on this is. I don't see any markings on it. If you guys have any idea, leave a comment down below what you think brand this big transmission gearbox housing is in the center of this thing. It looks like the same company made this brace here and probably this brace here. So it does have aluminum red anodized chassis braces running across. There's also one right underneath there, and it's a Trill brace. You guys can see Trill steering links here. Trill, this is really nice, you guys. This big old Trill axle here with the cover. All this is Trill in here, the knuckles, all them goodies. It seems that the motor, the electronics are stock, except for the servo, you guys. So when I opened this bad boy up, the first thing I seen was this Reefs RC Beast 2000 steering servo. Mind you, this thing is $450 just for the servo. It's unreal, you guys. The money that this guy put in this car. I mean, there's aluminum everywhere on this thing. You can see it has Trill front aluminum shock towers, multiple adjustments up here. The shocks, I'm not sure. They're red anodized aluminum threaded body shocks all the way around. Not sure what brand those are though. It does have Vitavon drive shafts, front and rear, as you can see, for the SCX6. Of course, you have your lights. Not sure what this is. I'll figure that out later. These might be running something, not 100% sure here what this is, but we'll figure that out. Like I said, the motor looks stock. This servo here, let's take a look underneath the truck, see what that servo is. That servo, I think, looks stock. That smaller servo. Not for sure what brand this is, you guys. This center aluminum plate. You guys want to comment down below. Let me know what brand, what company makes that plate right there in the center. Not 100% sure. But, you know, top, as you can see, lower and upper links, those are trail links. I mean, trail front and rear axles. I mean, this thing is just, it's beautiful. Right? As you guys can see, it's just so overwhelming for me to look over this car because there's so many upgraded parts on this that my mind is just going everywhere. There's some parts I don't know what they are. Some parts I know what they are. So, I mean, this is just an unbelievable upgraded, massive upgraded build, you guys. It's just, I really got lucky finding this car in that RC haul. Actually, I wasn't even gonna pick this up because of the money that he was wanting for this just individually. So I knew I had to make a deal as a group to try to knock down the price on what he wanted for this. So I knew if I can buy multiple cars, I knew that this car would be a little bit cheaper than what he was asking just for it by itself. All right, you guys, so there you go. Just a tank of a crawler here. Just love this thing, all the upgrades on it. I just can't believe it. The steering is so smooth on this truck too. I mean, I just can't believe it. Oh, there is one more thing that I didn't show. I see a Reef's RC steering horn, servo horn in there. So that's from Reef's RC. That probably came with the servo. There's this, as I'm looking through the truck, I can see other little more, you know, other things on here that I didn't see before. That's it, you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this 30-pound, massively upgraded SCX6 trail honcho. Love it, and I'd like to take it out and see what it can do, but just a lot of money in this. There's over $3 grand between the price of the truck and all the upgrades. It's well over $3,000, you guys. So this is a very, very expensive, heavy toy. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. I appreciate you watching, and go get you one of these, and we'll see you on the next one.